Good morning, Malaimurasu. 15 minutes news in English, headlines for the day. Big win for NDA in Bihar elections, predicts multiple exit polls. Those behind Delhi blast will be brought to justice, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Supreme Court allows continuation of SIR process in Tamil Nadu. Chief Minister M.K. Stalin directs close monitoring of SIR process by regional in charges. AADMK to protest on November 14 against DMK government over law and order breakdown across Tamil Nadu. Big win for NDA in Bihar elections, predicts multiple exit polls. The Bharatiya Janata Party and the Janata Dal United and their smaller allies including Chirag Paswan's Lok Jan Shakti Party will record a comfortable win in the 2025 Bihar Assembly elections, picking up 147 of the state's 243 seats according to combined data from multiple exit polls. The Rashtriya Janata Dal-led opposition alliance, which includes the Congress that grudgingly named RJD's Tejasvi Yadav as its chief ministerial candidate, will finish a distant second with 90 seats. And crucially, poll strategist Prashant Kishore's Jan Swaraj party, seen as a dark horse that could play the role of a kingmaker in a politically volatile state, is likely to crash on its electoral debut. Kishore's party is not expected to win more than a seat at best. The majority mark in the Bihar Assembly is 122. Those behind Delhi blast will be brought to justice, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi issued a stern warning after 9 people were killed in a suicide car bombing near the Red Fort in New Delhi. Speaking in Thimphu, Bhutan, Narendra Modi said, "The conspirators behind this will not be spared. All those responsible will be brought to justice." Addressing a public event, Modi called the blast horrific and said that he understood the grief of the affected families. The entire nation stands with them today. I was in touch with all the agencies investigating this incident. Our agencies will get to the bottom of this conspiracy, the Prime Minister said. Narendra Modi was speaking in Hindi till now, switched to English and said all those responsible will be brought to justice. Supreme Court allows continuation of SIR process in Tamil Nadu. The Supreme Court of India has ruled that there is no legal impediment to the continuation of the SIR process of electoral rolls in Tamil Nadu and other states including Kerala and West Bengal. The court delivered this decision following a hearing of multiple petitions seeking a ban on the SIR exercise in these regions. The petitions, particularly from the DMK party and others, argued that conducting the SIR during the monsoon and harvest seasons would be problematic. The concerns raised included heavy rainfall affecting fieldwork and the unavailability of officials who are simultaneously involved in the flood relief and other duties. Additionally, it was argued that carrying out the SIR process during the harvest period, including the Pongal festival in January, would disrupt farmers and voters. The Supreme Court noted the Election Commission has provided clarifications and reassurances regarding the scheduling and conditions of the SIR process. The court instructed that all copies of the petitions be forwarded to the EC, which required to offer a full explanation to address the concerns raised. Chief Minister M.K. Stalin directs close monitoring of SIR process by regional in charges. Chief Minister and DMK leader M.K. Stalin has ordered strict and vigilant monitoring of the ongoing SIR of the voter list across the state. He has assigned 8 regional in charges, including ministers and senior party leaders, to oversee the SIR process intensively and ensure its proper implementation. The SIR process, which began about a week ago, involves booth-level officers visiting households to collect and update voter details. To support the exercise, the party and administration have trained district secretaries, area watchers and local body officials on SIR procedures. Each polling station now has a booth committee responsible for verifying voter data using dedicated forms and mobile apps provided from the top. Senior advocate N.R. Ilango heads special legal teams deployed in each region to address any irregularities and to scrutinize the process carefully. While the DMK has expressed opposition to some aspects of the SIR exercise through legal and political protest, Stalin has emphasized that party officials must nevertheless monitor the ongoing work carefully to identify and report any mistakes or malpractices. Nirmala Sitharaman slams DMK over protests against SIR, alleges 4,379 fake voters in Stalin's Kolattur constituency. Union Finance Minister and senior BJP leader Nirmala Sitharaman expressed surprise over the DMK-led protest against the SIR of electoral rolls across Tamil Nadu. Speaking to reporters in Coimbatore after chairing the BJP District Core Committee meeting, she claimed that 4,379 fake voters were identified in Chief Minister M.K. Stalin's Kolattur constituency, including multiple voter IDs under the same name. Calling the SIR a regular and essential election commission exercise, Nirmala Sitharaman said it aimed to remove bogus and duplicate entries from the voter list ahead of the polls. She accused the DMK of diverting public attention from its governance failure by protesting a legitimate process, noting that similar revisions had taken place even when the DMK was part of the central government. AIADMK to protest on November 14 against DMK government over law and order breakdown. The AIADMK has announced a massive protest against the DMK government led by M.K. Stalin, condemning the growing law and order crisis in Tamil Nadu. The protest is scheduled for November 14 at 10 a.m. near the Gandhi statue in Tindivanam. In a statement released by AIADMK General Secretary Edappadi K. Palaniswamy, the party highlighted alarming increases in sexual violence against women and children since the DMK assumed office. The government, described as a neglectful regime, is accused of failing to protect women from sexual crimes, which have become a continuous concern under Stalin's leadership. He said the AIADMK claims that offenders operate without fear of law enforcement, pointing to a deteriorating situation where the administration appears ineffective and indifferent.